EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Another run here with Harris. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go, son.
On 1st down, right back to Harris. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. They get 25 on that connection. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Back at 60. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 46-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Eleven. Easy. Right.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third and a yard.
Here we go. Hey, 10.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 6-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Alert! Alert! 19 Lions! Here we go! Here we go!
To the air now on first and 10. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll motion over Flowers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to the air one more time. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, shot. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Fields. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
No mas, no mas. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's Fields choosing to keep this one. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, son. Hey, Monday. Angel.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Fields now to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hey,
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They send the tight end in motion. A run. Here's Harris. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Second down. It's Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Extend. EQ.
To throw is Fields. That is caught. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
Here we go, son. 11. You got a mini base. Get high.
Fields. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Steelers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up. Trap 60. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's hard! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Panther 11. Tag. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Come on. Set. Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Flowers.
Got ready.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
18. Pioneer. Check go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Go.
His drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Right.
Making the read, this is Fields. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Don't jump. Ready? Yep. Sit high.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
Let's go now.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Into space. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Easy. Here we go, son. All right.
Fields now to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Up, let's go. Hey, 10.
Fields now on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Steelers.
Here we go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Now a second down throw for Fields. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go. Hey, 10.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, check that. Ready? 19 Lions. Take it cool. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flowers with the catch.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Hold it ready. Jack, Panther 60. Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 35. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now they'll set up to throw. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. He is in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Yes. Chip's clear. Right.
First down. Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Ravens will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set, go.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Let's go now.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 7.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. West right fit. Yes, west right. Right.
Here's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
Mayday. Here we go. Right.
Fields now. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
No much. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.